Well, hello.
Hey,
How are you?
we are Suesue, Boo Boo, Buster, and
The Wolfman.
the one and
Woo, here.
only.
Nobody wants to be the Wolfman.
Oh,
See, that's great. So, welcome back to the channel.
Wolfman
baby.
put a little song together that has a wolf howling at the
Yeah.
beginning and the end. And if we can figure out how to, we're going to make a bumper
Yeah,
that has the song he wrote behind whatever's
Something.
in the bumper. But
yeah.
yeah, that's down the road probably. That'll probably
Yeah,
take
the
us at least
software that I'm using is free and it
6 to
doesn't
12
have,
months to figure that out, you think?
Yeah, because it
Maybe
you
1
know,
to 2 years.
I'm going to find something that I'm going to have to pay for.
5 to 10 years.
Is that your sentence? 5 to 10 years?
Yes.
I give you 5 to
That's
10
the
with that
sentence I
nasty old
served.
ass husband. I'm sorry. She's sentenced to, what are we at, 9 years now?
Oh, you mean being married to you?
Yeah.
That's not a sentence.
What's up with Slinky Man?
I don't know, I just can't stop fiddling with
Well,
it.
that was my present, right?
Like 3 Christmases ago.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But it's not the only thing you gave me. You gave me lots of gifts. Wouldn't it be funny
I
if
always
that's
do.
all you gave me and I just carried around?
You know what?
My
The way
husband
things are going
spoils
right
me.
now, we might,
$1.99,
that
baby.
might be all your Christmas, so enjoy it while you can.
Well, it lasts, huh?
Right.
Well,
So,
we're back today.
We're back. Go ahead.
We were going to cover another of Marko's songs that has been suggested over and over, and it is The Voice of My Father.
And we can't pronounce his last name correctly because we can't, and we don't know where he's from.
I'm
So,
sure that we could find out,
I think it's
and we should know by now.
Marko Hietala, I think is how it's pronounced, but I could be wrong because the E and I are reversed, and in German it would sound different.
To me, it's like Cher or, whoa.
Yeah, you just call him
Sting.
Marko.
It's Marko.
What's
I mean,
Cher's
who
last
else
name?
would it be?
What's Sting's last name? What's Cher's last name? I don't know.
Madonna.
Who cares?
One name.
Oh, what I said.
Okay.
No, I didn't say that. Well, edit that. We figured out we can't edit shit, right
Okay,
now.
so just. That's
So
all
here we
right.
are. Sorry, well, I've been watching our videos and we do ramble a lot, and most of that. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Get it?
I know your voice, it echoes through me to infinity. A broken man in flesh, but your spirit's free. The might of man, it crumbles, the earth, our destiny. Still I hear while I'm asleep how you sang to me, the voice of my father. It's the voice I sing with too, the voice of my father. Sing my son and I'll be with you, the voice of my father. From fathers of history, the voice of my father, it is here in me. The doors of heaven might be closed for both me and you, but a righteous man is more than books and rules. I think you could tear down those gates and my Father. It is here in me. They told us that we are dust, but we're the ashes of the stars. We are burned but never gone. The miracle of life is in me, and my blood sings on and on and on. The voice of my Father, it's the voice I sing with too. The voice of my Father. Sing, my son, and I'll be with you. The voice of my Father. From fathers of history, the voice of my Father. It is here in me. It's the voice I'll sing with too. The voice of my Father. Sing, my son, and I'll be with you. The voice of my Father. From fathers of history, the voice of my Father. It is here in me.
All right, so I have to say something. First of all, let me apologize. I was distracted by Buster. He's taking his nails and clawing me on the leg and demanding that I pet him. So that's actually progress, right? I mean, because when we first got him, he'd been so abused by man that he wouldn't come to me at all. And now he's starting to get used to me, and then that can be painful for such a big dog.
Yeah, he scratches my legs up all the
So
time.
bad. But again, I want to apologize for that. But on this video of Marco's, I have to say this is one that I think that Sue and I will have to do another reaction to, at least for me. I need to listen to it again, and then I need to give you an honest opinion of what I thought. Because, first of all, I was distracted by the dogs, so some of that. But also because I don't know where he's coming from. Like, some of his words made me feel like maybe he was coming from that, that ancestral kind of, I don't want to say religion, but spirituality. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That some of it made me feel like maybe he's more animistic or, spirit. But then some of it, he kept saying the voice of my Father. And of course, because we're Christians and we're not forcing that on anybody at all, I don't hear what I'm not saying. But when he keeps talking about the voice of his Father, to me, that makes me think of God, the God that we worship. And again, I want to cause a controversy.
Whichever father you might be thinking about, he's talking about probably his ancestors and fathers through time, as well as his father here on earth that he knew. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Good. And then it lives on in his blood.
Right.
And he's a father, and it lives on in his blood. So I don't think that you're wrong in what you're recognizing is there. It's just that it circles around. They're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
I've never heard his voice, especially towards the end. It was very sweet.
I loved it. I thought his voice really shined out on this. Not saying he didn't on Nightwish. Right. Right, but this is just I loved the vocals. I loved the band. Of course, it's a well-done video too. But man, I got to re-listen to those words because I heard a lot in there. And when he talked about the blood, I'll tell you that the first thing I thought of was Cain and Abel. The very first thing. Why? You know, again, I'm a Christian and I've read a lot of the Bible, but not a scholar. But when he was talking about the blood, the only thing you could think of is Cain killed Abel and buried him. And God said, I see the blood. His blood calls to me from the ground. And when I first saw that line about blood, that's what I thought of. And I'm perfectly willing to be wrong, but blood has such a...
It's a strong...
it's a strong image, and it's something that just weaves through. If you listen to a lot of music and a lot of songs, the topic of blood comes up a lot. Because the idea of blood just being like a lubricant that we have to have or we'll die, it's more than that. Blood has spiritual implications.
Life.
Right.
Pain.
So anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. I'm sorry.
No, I thought I loved everything you had to say, and I thought I was going to ask you you probably, because of the dust Buster wrecks things in our house and our videos.
He does.
You probably didn't catch this, but each time he went back to the chorus, at first it was simpler and the same, and then each time he added, there was more going on behind it. I mean,
building up. Right?
But it was a little different than going up to a crescendo. It was each time he did something a little different with it.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed anyway.
Would you comment below if you think that it would be worth another listen, another look at another video? I do, right? And so we'll post this as first time reaction to Marko, because it is off by himself. But I'd like to do another one, just to glean out more with our viewers. You know, what did you get from this? Would you watch another reaction video to this?
Do you want another one, or do you feel like you can tell us in the comments what it's about?
That's fine too.
Yeah. And also we are getting up on 50 questions to do our 50 questions video for you folks. And if you want, you can put them under this video in the remarks or go to our community page. We've found them both places. But if you go to our YouTube channel page, and then under community, there's a question there that asks,
Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you, I was listening.
Oh, that asks if you have anything you'd like to ask us.
Yes, please. 50 questions, that's a whole lot of questions.
Yeah, but a lot of them are like, pineapple on your pizza or not. Don't say anything.
I'm not, but I think one of the questions, I wish somebody would ask me the question, boxers or briefs? I think that's a fair question for a man.
Well, we'll just throw it in there if you want people to know.
I do, I don't care.
Okay.
Or nude. Well, what if you walk around with no underwear on?
Oh, no.
Well, it's just a question like this. Okay, before we go, we've added a new member to our family here, and we love you guys, like the family so much, but I don't know where she's going. Where are you going?
Just go ahead and talk about it.
No, I want you're part of this.
Yeah, but I am, but I want to use the drums as an introduction.
This is a bad idea.
No.
But okay. So
Okay, now go on.
So tonight we added a new member to the family, and he's right here. His name is Lord Skunkington the First. He had that name already. No, that's not true. I made that up. Yeah. Lord Skunkington.
All right, so then I'll do one of the funny ones. No, it's not.
You know what? Here's what I think the problem was. It was 9 o'clock at night here, and I was actually laying down in my pajamas, and I came to Mom and just out of the whim and said, "Do you want to do video tonight?" Because we have video we can release. But now it is.
We've been in the house for 4 weeks.
We can't go out.
We can't get out.
So
we're
hot.
Going crazy. Did you see The Shining? Did you see it? Red rum.
You know what's great about this puppet? Is he's got a
No, we don't want to know about his butt.
He got a. I was looking him over to see what he had. He has a little thing here, and I don't know if it's the glow.
Okay.
It's actually
so-
on his tail, so I think it's the skunk puppet revenge.
Okay.
Anyway, so tell them what they need to do, and please say hello to Lord Skunkington.
Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and comment down below.
Yeah,
Let us know if
baby.
you have any questions for our video before we do it.
Like and subscribe,
Yes.
just to see Lord
Oh.
Skunkington.
Be blessed.
And
Don't spray anybody.
don't spray anybody. And he's got his hands, he's bringing his hands together. You can't see that.
Oh, yeah, you kind of can. He's saying goodbye or,
You
yeah.
say don't hurt anybody.
Oh, don't hurt anybody. Bye, guys. Much love.